Hey, what's up, it's Andrew, and by the end of this video series, you can learn exactly how you can counter-program your brain to go from a state of scattered thinking due to the internet and constant dopamine addiction to a state of clear and calm thinking. So if you haven't seen any of the videos before, I suggest you go back to video 1 and start and go through it just day by day by day. And if you're new around here, then like the video and subscribe, because these videos are going to be coming out one day after one day after one day whilst I'm on holiday. But let's get right into the video. We now have a live, unlimited feed of social interaction. We just bring out our phone and go on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, or anything like that, Twitter, and we can get complete social interaction with hundreds of people, with our friends, family, celebrities, that person that you met at a party 2 years ago, and you think this would be amazing, brilliant, we can have social interaction whenever we want at the touch of a hand, but no, that's not the reality of it. Even when you think you've made it, even when you've bought a new car, or you buy a new house, or you've got a really nice meal, you're still a slave to letting people think that your life is amazing. As you post this picture up to social media, you're a slave to other people's opinions as you try and persuade them that your life is amazing, that you are an amazing person, when in reality we're all just people watching other people have fun. Social media, it's always there to entice, but it will never be there to satisfy. And that's the problem. And to counter-program this, the main way, the most basic way is you just got to sit down and you just got to talk to people, real, human, life, interaction, face to face. Stop watching TV when you're eating dinner, just sit there and embrace the awkward silence if you have to. Learn to navigate the nuances of conversation, it's an art in itself. Stop letting yourself be prey to social media. Instead, find the pleasure in finding out how people's day was. Find the pleasure in finding people's deepest, darkest desires. Find the pleasure in getting to know, building real relationships, not these fake relationships. Having 1,000, 2,000 followers or Facebook friends doesn't mean anything. How many of them do you really know? How many of them do you trust? Because think how more satisfying trust and healthy relationships will be than having an extra 1,000 followers. You've also got to taper your social media use by constantly exposing yourself to people that are more healthy than you, the people that are richer than you, the people that are more successful than you. It's human mind to make you feel down. There's no way you can avoid it. It's impossible to look at someone who has a perfect body that's probably been photoshopped and not make yourself feel a little bit less about yourself. It's impossible. It's human nature to compare yourself with other people. So just limit your time on social media. If you find yourself constantly on Instagram or constantly on Snapchat, then just say, no, I'm going to have a break for even 48 hours, and it'll be more challenging than you think. But even it's an addiction in itself. You don't want to be addicted to anything, let alone something that's going to make you feel worse about yourself. So prove to yourself that you're not addicted by going on a break. And after the break, limit your usage to X amount of hours or X amount of minutes every single day. Just decide what's useful in your life, what actually brings you joy, what actually brings you deep fulfillment, and just cut out all the stuff that doesn't. It's gonna be difficult at first, but either use self-discipline or use apps or Chrome extensions. Do what you've got to do to get rid of this addiction. It's all about priorities.